No, not nice. Actually.
Hello everybody, my name is Bobali. Yesterday I just released a song called Shimmy. It's a bubblegum pop song with a lot of not quite conventional pop sounds in them. And today in this video I would like to show you guys a few annoying sounds, I guess, annoying, because I find them beautiful. Annoying sounds that I managed to sort of like slip into this song. Or maybe just slap on, you know, I'm not really subtle at some points. But through this tutorial, you can get to know what sound sources you can transform, and you can also know the different techniques which I use to do that. So let's dive right in. Before we start though, I would like to thank Tegan Bear. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I've never met you in person. If you're watching this, hello and thank you for bringing this song to life. You're the one who brought all these amazing samples to my ears, and I made this from that. So I hope you didn't mind. Thank you to my friend Cash for providing those samples to me. Yes, Cash did it, Tegan Bear. Yeah, go after him instead, not me. Okay, the main sample that all of this came from is actually a random humming sample, which sounds like this.
What are you singing?
No. What I really liked was this starting part here. And so what I did was made a couple of hums and harmonized them from that. And these hums provide the main chorus hook, actually. It just shows, you know, you hum a melody, you never know when it might become a catchy chorus. And Kylie's doing this question and answering thing. Kylie's the vocalist on the song. Huge props to Kylie. Wonderful stuff. Next up, we've got a xylophone ringtone. And what I did was chop them up. I put it into an Ableton Simpler, which, for those who don't know what it is, it's basically, it detects every part which sounds like a hit, and it chops it up for you there. So you can literally reach over to your keys and play these different chopped up parts. And I, from there, created this main melody that you hear throughout the entire song. So there are two things that are really giving these things life. Number one is the random panning that I've assigned to this. In the sampler, I'm basically saying, hey, every time you play the note, put it somewhere different in this stereo field of my ears. And that gives it a little bit more life. And it makes the sound much more wider as well, because we've got two notes playing at one time, the high xylophone and the low xylophone. The next thing that's happening is that I'm putting on slight pitch shifting or pitch bending, I guess. Every time it goes towards the end of the phrase, you can see this automation curve right here. It's going up, and when you listen to it, it's slightly getting out of tune with everything else. Very subtle things, but I love it. On to number 3, we got a bit more percussive things going on here. It's some bodily sounds. We've got some tongue clicks. We've got some burps. We've got regular old beatboxes, which I took and stretched and sort of like rhythmically chopped them up. On the same percussive lane, I found some Minecraft sounds in that sample pack, and I decided to do my same old thing, put them into a simpler, chop them up, play them out, and here we go. We've got Minecraft drums. They swing by themselves, it's not me. On to the next thing. Don't you hate it when people hit cutlery together? Like ching, ching, ching. I really hate that sound. So I wanted to put it into the song. And what better percussion to put it on than a clave? And a clave is a Latin rhythm which goes in two ways. Like this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Or the other way, which goes like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And I have somebody playing it on a stick, and I decided to metallicize it using Ableton's very own audio effect called Corpus. What that does is that it takes your sound source and it simulates what it would be like if it was metallic or a membrane or anything else. It could sound like that is the material it becomes, or it's just close by. But I chose to have it be exactly the material that I'm looking for. So moving on from the layers left, the melody and the percussion, we're going to talk a bit about risers. Now, many people know risers. Oh, okay, they immediately imagine white noise going whoosh, but risers can be so much more things. And to demonstrate that, I took this water bottle sound, I put it on like a pitch just going up, and it works perfectly to create this riser effect. Just like that. There we go. Going on the lane of unconventional sounds, instead of using cymbal bells, I use bicycle bells. Why? Because it needed some high end, and I like bicycles. How much bicycles did I use? Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot that I actually made a synth from a bicycle bell. Yeah, basically took one of them and put it into a sampler, and now it sings. Isn't it pretty? I really like that. Now, what if we make conventional sounds annoying, right? That was also a thought I had, because like I can only rely so much on samples. So I took some conventional hi-hats that I found, and I put something unconventional on it, a flanger. You don't do that kind of stuff. I mean, it might sound good on like cymbals, but hi-hats are pretty unconventional, and it does make a quite annoying sound, but I liked it. And here's how it sounds. And in the flanger itself, we have an LFO that's modulating the sound up and down. And that's what's giving that wave up and down. Alrighty, down to our very bottom, the bass. Don't you hate it when people go up to the piano and they go to the low notes, they go kong, 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 kong. Yeah, I hate it. That's why I put it in the song. Speaking about basses, look at how much basses are in this song. Damn, I don't know what I was doing. Check this Angie bass out. Angie. Just sounds like a small Angie boy. I love it. One more technique I want to share with you guys, how you can make a consistent source of sound into something percussive like a shaker or a hi-hat. I was given this popcorn sound. Which is literally a popcorn machine doing its thing. And I put it into, what do you know, a simpler again. I put an arpeggiator. I put a lot of notes in the MIDI and said to the arpeggiator, all right, now you take your pick. Every 16th note, I want you to take a random one. And then you play it, and then it goes random. Yeah. That's a great shaker sound. And to make it more annoying, in the last chorus, I put an auto filter, a bandpass filter, going up and down, making this horrible, horrible sweeping noise. So horrible, I love it. Balloons, I forgot to talk about balloons. I just literally slapped the sample off onto here because they sound so good by itself. Listen to them. That's it. And I use them to tie up a section. Every time a section finishes, whoosh, balloon whizzes past your face. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Oh, wait, Sonny boy, hold up there. I forgot that in the build-up, we have a very crucial thing I forgot to mention. You can see all these 4 orange tracks with the word mommy on it. That's literally my mom. She came into my room and we were just like cuddling. And she started snoring and laughing. And I was like, yeah, let's record this.
No, not nice.
And so, this is my mom on the track. Check it out. Layering them, pitching them up and down. And I also decided after that to reduce the creepiness that just the laugh gave. I've added lots of dolphin noises. Take a listen. Yep, with that classic dolphin sound effect right at the end. So yeah, that's about it in the song Shimmy. Lots of interesting sound sources there, but I hope you got something from this video to help you in your own productions when you want to take some unconventional sounds. You need to have an additional step in the middle where you make it musical, and that could be rhythmic, like what I'm doing here with a simpler, or you can change it into a sampler and make it into a melody. You need some musical tools in between. So think what can give you rhythm, melody, and harmony from the sound sources that you're working with, and go do your thing. I guarantee there's some interesting things that's gonna come out. Thank you for listening to this video. If you want to hear Shimmy in its full glory, the link is down in the description below. I would like to thank everyone who was part of that. Joe Alto mixing and mastering, Kylie on vocals, and Shaf doing the awesome vocal production on this piece. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got something good out of this. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment if you want to know anything more, or you feel like there's anything I missed out in this video that you want to know. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.